back here once again at Talladega Superspeedway for chase race number 7. And it was a wild nationwide race, and the Cup race should be no different, as we have 15 laps today here at Talladega Superspeedway for the running of the Amp Energy 500. Talladega Superspeedway, if I can talk right. Anyway, a lot happened last week at Zen Joltis, but one thing that stayed the same was Sean Hindley retained the points lead, and I don't know what it is with the car in the 25 the last 2 seasons, but it seems like they've just been very lucky. Well, also, I want to point out something else before the next nationwide race, since there'll be a little bit until the next one. I dirted all over the place on statistics at the very end of the race after Aaron Williams Jr. won. It was not his 7th win of his career. It was not his 3rd win of the season. No, it was his 4th win of the season, and it was his 6th career win. So it was a tie for 5 wins. So I derped a lot. So it was his 4th win of the season in the Nationwide Series and his 6th career win. See, I just messed up all over the place when I did that, but I wanted to point that out. It was bugging me because I completely derped on both those stats, so I wanted to get that out and figure it out quickly. So, Kevin, if you're watching, that's what it is, not what I said. It's like one less total wins that I said and one more win in a single season. So, yeah, if that makes sense. Anyway, we're here today for the running of the Amp Energy 500, and chase race number 7 is about to go underway. On the pole today is Tim Freilich in the pink 17, ironically. Sean Hindley has a fond memory of that, and so do I and a few others from the stream from a couple years ago. I don't know if that's going to happen again today. Tim hopefully hopes that his car is in victory lane for the 3rd time this season. On the outside of him is another Ford, Michael Walton, so a front row for the Fords. Row 2 has James McLeod and John Dillon, a couple of chasers. McLeod is 12th in points. John Dillon is 4th in points, 12 points back. Jacob Lawler, 2nd in the standings, 10 back. He starts 5th. Chris Washer will start 6th place. 7th place is James Silverfox. Points leader Sean Hindley will start 8th. Rohit Vaderview will start 9th in the 51, and 10th will be Kurt Martinik, who is 6th in points. That rounds out the top 10. Looking back, Aaron Williams Jr., who is the winner from the last race in the Nationwide Series here, and he's also made the jump to 3rd in points. He's right there. Might as well point him out too. And then Trent Dunham, who's 5th in points, is a little bit ways back. There he is. Back there with some, there's 4 chasers right there, and you actually can include James Qualls up ahead and William Duncan, but Seth Cole, Trent Dunham, Joshua Collin, and Sean Galligan going to be out rounding the field. So, nonetheless, as we go racing here at Talladega Superspeedway, we're going to take a look at your starting lineup for today's Amp Energy 500. Now as you look at your starting lineup for today's race, chase race number 7. It's about to go underway for 15 laps. How long will you guys be able to hold it together? Hopefully the whole race, that'd be nice. But drivers have to be careful. One wreck could really kill them. Some guys are already basically out of contention, but there's still a lot of people up in contention for the championship, as the top 6 in points are separated by only 21 points. And there's still 8 drivers within one race. So a lot can happen here today, and the green flag is out as Tim Freilich and Michael Walton will lead them down to the green flag. There it is. The Amp Energy 500 is underway. Freilich off to the quick jump. Sean Hindley already memorized back to the 25. He's hoping for the same kind of luck Danny Wells had yesterday, as he's the Nationwide Series point leader, and he is pulling away in that series big time. And Sean's hoping he continues to have this good luck with the 25. Has not really had a terrible race. And you can also say the same, other than a couple weeks ago at Martinsville, Jacob Lawler has been almost flawless in the chase as well. But what could have been if he didn't have that last place finish at Martinsville, he struggled with that whole entire weekend. He's going by John Dillon, another guy up there in the championship battle, and these guys are already spread out. And James McLeod, the pollster from last week's race, I believe it was, he's still for his 1st win. This track could bring good luck to McLeod. He won the last chance qualifier race to get into the chase. He, along with Sean Galligan, raced their way in at the Talladega Superspeedway where there was no walls, but we have put the walls back up for some reason now that we care about the drivers. No, I'm just kidding. But McLeod right now trying to get up to the inside at 17 as Freilich is still leading right now. Justin Perry jumps to the outside in the 20. Oh, they're from Noah Hart! And there goes Jacob Lawler! That quick, they just wrecked. Jacob Lawler's in it. Sean Hindley, I think, avoided the 51 is flipping, and Hindley did. But Jacob Lawler second in the standings involved. Chris Washer is also involved. Brian James, Kurt Mortonick, sixth in the standings. There was Noah Hart. Last week's winner got turned. Joshua Mudd also got any damage. Michael Walton, the outside pole sitter. Charles Jackson, clean. I think some cars went to pit road. Danny Wells, the points in the Nationwide Series. James Silverfox. There's Rohit Baderview, who was flipping. And there's first and second in points right there. They crossed the line that last time by in 32nd and 33rd. That's going to kill both of those guys. And Aaron Williams Jr. is way up here. There's John Dillon as well. He's only a couple cars ahead of him. There's Aaron Williams Jr. Last time by, he was 19th. They're losing that front pack fast. Man, he's licking his chop right now. And Trent Dunham right behind him right there. They started toward the back, and they're up here through that wreck. Those are all chasers that started toward the back. We can count Seth Cole as well and Sean Galligan. Man, oh man. That took 3 laps for that to happen. The field got big time separated. And now we're left with this mini pack up here with a lot of familiar faces from last week's race. Look at all the Hendrick cars up here again. McLeod, Lamas, Lombard, and then there's Steven Gonzalez up there who had a horrible race last week. Justin Perry made through. The pollster Tim Freilich, Tim Walsh, and Andreas Allen are up at the front of this little pack. I think it's about 8 cars right there. And then you got Daniel Day trying to bring up the second pack. You got James Walls, who started toward the back. He's a chaser. Jack Richards, Zohar Martin, who had a wild wreck last week. Jake Rogers, Dylan Young, William Duncan, a lot of Dodge team. Penske and Evernham are here. Richard Johnson is up here. Charles Sanford. Here's Red Bell. Trent Dunham, Seth Cole, Aaron Williams Jr., Cole Dowley, and Sean Galligan. P.T. Lund trying to hang on, but and Lawler, yeah, there he is. And Lawler, like we said, he had problems. There's his teammate right behind him. I don't know if Joshua Mudd's going to try to help him or not. I think he was thinking about it, but 56 is too far off the pace, and Lawler has a lot of damage to that Napa Toyota. Man, this is not what he needed at all. As he watched his teammate drive off into the sunset, or into the pink lemonade, I don't know. 5-hour energy pink lemonade, I don't even know what it is. That was stupid. Anyway, Sean Hindley, though, man, this is not what he needed. Like I'm telling you, I mean, Aaron Williams Jr. up there, he's not running much better, but this is a great opportunity for him and Trent Dunham. And Steven Gonzalez to get up there and do stuff, and Richard Johnson. But the thing is, will this pack actually catch up to the front pack? Oh, they did, I think. Yep, they did. They're almost there. Last time by, Tim Walsh led a lap. This pack's going to form back up together. They're coming up on Charles Jackson. Jackson actually had a little bit of damage. It's on the right side. Or no, that's the left side. Yep. Jackson did get a little bit of damage in the Global 1 Chevrolet. It was a hopeful season, or a hopeful week for him. He's a former winner in the Nationwide Series here at Talladega. Just caught up in another wreck while he was running good, I believe. I think he was up toward the front. Up right for Jackson. And Jacob Lawler is already about to go 1 lap down as he just gave up. What position was that? That's 35th. Uh-oh. Here goes the pack. Oh, they're going to get hung up behind the 56. And James McLeod's like, see ya. And I bet he was wishing this was the last lap right now. And Lawler is blocking everybody behind him. They're now getting around him now, but man, James McLeod's thinking, why can this not be an 8-lap race? He has a huge lead right now, as they're still trying to maneuver around the slow Jacob Lawler machine. He's moved up to the very high side now. Wow. This is a tough break for Jacob Lawler. Now that he's a lap down, something happens toward the end, he's going to be trapped a lap down. I want to be able to pass those guys. He's just going to try to hope they have a wreck very soon so he can get some points back. And the same is for points to Sean Hindley. We'll show the replay at the end of the race like we did last week after all the wrecks. And poor James McLeod, he's thinking, why can this race not be over? The winningest driver in the Mountain Dew Racing Series history has not won over a season. It's been since last season at Kansas, which we just completely did a couple races ago. It's been about facing the full season now since he's won. And I know he can't be happy now that he got that far ahead, and now they're going to catch him. It's Cody Lamas and Steven Gonzalez. They basically tandem right up beside him. They're going to pass him on the outside. Oh, now Steven's going to leave Cody out there to dry. Go right back with James McLeod. And here comes the pack. Johnson, Cole, Dally. Oh, I did that. James Qualls has started toward the back, and we got a pretty big pack now. I don't know how many cards we have in this pack. Got 25 cars up here. And you can include the slow lap car of Charles Jackson as well. And McLeod is still leading right now. Doing a great job hanging on. He's trying to get his teammate to help him, Cody Lamas. He back down. Nope. There's 4 wide for the lead right now at the moment. Zohar Martin and Cole Dally going to have to figure it out. Uh-oh. James Qualls is into the lead. And they're catching up on the slow car, Joshua Mudd, who just doesn't have any draft. I think Mudd's up to speed. He just didn't have any draft. So he's going to get just sucked up into this pack probably and blend in. But this is a good sight to see for James Qualls. I don't know if he's led it all during the chase. And this is a good sight to see right now. He's up at the front right now. And he's going to go around the 15 and probably lead this lap. Got the help from Dylan Young in the 2. And there's 3 Penske cars up there. Actually, all 4 Penske cars at the front of the pack. They're all leading the line right now. And then Richard Johnson's back there on the high side. I believe this is the first lap Qualls has led during the chase right here. So that's good to see the 11 car up front right now. Hoping he has some Denny Hamlin luck. Him and Zohar Martin kind of just pulled away from the pack in a tandem right now. That slow car's running like the Super B is called or whatever. He's fast. Moved to the back bumper of that 11 car. And look at Sean Galligan back there. He started in the very back along with Qualls and Trent Dunham and Seth Cole. And they're all up here at the front pack. Oh, Bud. Him and Seth Cole are about to go 4 wide. You guys would be careful. Seth's trying to get in line somewhere. They don't want to stay in this situation. No siree. 4 wide behind them as well. Man, Steven Gonzalez has really got held up. Him and Cody Lamas are up there at the front. Now they're at the back of this pack. Gonna get everything figured out. We only got 3 laps to go. Wow. Wow, this flew by really fast. James Qualls just gave it the lead to Zohar Martin. And here comes the pole sitter. Tim Freilich is coming back to the front. That pink EcoBoost Ford Fusion. And here comes one of the defending, or the former champion, Jack Richards, up here again, getting a huge shove from Daniel Day. Oh, they got pushed up 4 wide. Daniel Day to the bottom in the 22. With help from P2 London, who almost won earlier this season, but ran out of gas coming to the line and got beat by Xavier Livingston at the line. London would love some sweet redemption here at Talladega, and he's running up here at the front of the 42. Here comes Joseph Lombard, Aaron Reed, and James McLeod. We got 2 laps to go. Reed makes the move to the inside. Here comes the 38. The Chicago Lane winner is going to the front. McLeod and Cole are helping him. Reed goes to the top. They're coming up on the slow car. Chris Washer. This could be huge right here. They have to pick the right line and avoid that 31. I think Washer's the only problem right now. Reed's going to come up on him really fast. Oh, he's going to go up. Oh, where is Washer going to go? He's on the bottom. No, he's staying in the middle. He's trying to hold him up, and he does. Here comes Red Bell to the lead. She's on side by side with Aaron Reed. She won recently as well. These two have won in the chase. Here comes Aaron Reed Jr. and Seth Cole. Where did these guys come from? McLeod's in 5th. Reed doesn't hang on, but Red Bell to the point in the 39. And here comes that 88. Williams is trying to sweep the weekend here at Talladega. Where is this luck for the Aaron Williams Jr. machine coming from? James McLeod's coming back behind him. They're going to come up. They're going to be really quick on these 2 guys up front. But it's the lady at the front. Red Bell is leading. Here comes Aaron Reed. Here comes Aaron Williams Jr. A lane lower. He's getting help from his teammate. They're going to come to the line and at the stripe. It's going to be Aaron Williams Jr. wins again. He sweeps the weekend. Are you kidding me? And they just caught up to Jacob Lawler here. Holy cow. I'm speechless right now. I'm just... How did that happen? How did somebody sweep on a plate track weekend? I'm just dumbfounded right now, but Aaron Williams Jr. just put off one of the probably the toughest things you can do. And that's sweeping the weekend. He's going to take a victory lap, but wow. That was just crazy. Whew. Aaron Williams Jr. is going to take the Amp Energy 500 in the Dale Jr. 88 car, ironically. And just, wow. That's just crazy. Whew. Man, sorry about that. I had to cut that off for a second. But Aaron Williams Jr. is your winner today. James McLeod ended up second. Oh, so close. James been wanting to win for a while, and he'll have to wait another week, it looks like, so we're done from the plate tracks. Aaron Reed was third in that 3-wide finish for the win. Red Bell, who was leading on the last lap, she ends up fourth. Justin Perry fifth. William Duncan, Richard Johnson, Seth Cole, Tim Walsh, and Andreas Allen, the top 10. Joseph Lombard, Peachy London, Daniel Day, Jack Richards, Cody Lamas, your top 15. Followed by Jake Rogers, Trent Dunham, Dylan Young, Cole Daly, and Steven Zales, your top 20. And I'm looking through the points right now. Sean Henley is 26th. Jacob Lawler is not even on this first page. He ended up falling down to 35th place. Where did John Dillon finish? He ended up 31st. Trent was 17th. I mean, Aaron Williams Jr. is big time ahead now. Kurt Mortonek's 41st. Like I said, Steven Zales ended up 20th. Richard Johnson was 7th. Holy cow. It's going to be a big swing in the points for sure, but definitely going to be a different look in the point standings, definitely. But Aaron Williams Jr. is on a roll right now for sure, and that's just crazy. But congrats to Aaron Williams Jr. and the 88 team on winning the race today. I think it's his first win of the season. I don't know what it is for his career. I can't keep up with it all the time, but that was his first win this season, so another first-time winner this season, in terms of just this season only, not all the time. But that's definitely going to shake the points up. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe. And actually, we need to go back and check the replay. I forgot. Let's go check the replay out before I forget that. Alright, we're back here. We're going to see what happened. Noah Hart actually comes out of line in front of Joseph Lombard. He's in 4th place. He's up right with the 51. He really just doesn't give Rohit Vaderview any room. As you can see that on the hood, very close. They just hooked together. Silver Fox nowhere to go. And Jacob Lawler was almost through this, but he just got under the 51. These guys start piling in. James Silver Fox goes over. Michael Walton, I think, went up in the air. Kurt Morchenek's in it. Rohit Vaderview's in the catch fence in the 51. Holy cow, he's up on the catch fence. Silver Fox right there. Michael Walton gets hit by Danny Wells. Charles Jackson spinning. Joshua Mudd down here. Don't know what happened to these guys down here. Oh, they were trying to slow down, and Jackson actually hooked Joshua Mudd because he was trying to avoid the 99, and Brian James hit the 14 right there. Sean Henley avoided this wreck. He just had to stop. Danny Wells hits the 43. I think the 6th car had avoided until he hits the, I think he hits the 56 in the back. Yep, there he does right there. Daniel Hummel did a great job avoiding, along with Sean Henley. Joshua Collard, yeah, they all three got through that mainly. Chris Washer got minimal damage. Michael Norman also did a great job, along with Ryan Acosta and others. I don't remember if there was another wreck or not. I'm trying to think. That might have been the only wreck. I don't think there was another one, but I'll check, make sure. But if there was, I will show another replay of this. If not, we'll go back to the results to wrap up this week's race. I didn't see anything else happen, so apparently that was the only wreck we had, was that one over there. But definitely going to alter up the points as you see the results one last time. Congratulations one last time to Aaron Williams Jr., the whole 88 Mountain Dew team, for winning today's race. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe to keep up with the series, and I'll see you guys next time for Chase Race number 8. Bye-bye. Probably not, but I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and I hope you liked this video for today. I will see you guys next time, very soon, and thanks for watching this diecast video. I will see you guys later. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. Bye! The lifetime way. Wow. How did I get up there? Oh, this is impossible. He's down behind it. The Captain Rohit Raider Review. This is going to be a problem. And Brian Acosta. P200 runs. John Dillon up the hill. Justin Perry's on his back bumper. He's going to get wrecked. Oh, he gets pinned behind the 51. That's all it takes. John Dillon's going back to victory lane. This time in the Mountain Race Series, John Dillon takes the Daytona 500.